Hi students, I hope you all are fine in this critical situation. Don't go out, stay home, stay safe and take prevention for this coronavirus. So this is the next part of our real number. The next part of our real number is the operation on real numbers. Very important. You have to be concentrate and you have to listen very disciplinedly. See now, operation on real number. What does this mean? This means we are going to do some operation on real number. That means it has some formulas inside it. What are the formulas? See now, bit 1. I wrote some formulas for you here. See, what is the formula number 1? If two numbers are multiplied and with a square root, we can write square root of a into b is equal to square root of a into square root of b. Example I am giving in the side by which you can able to understand nicely. If I am writing 3 into 4 square root, I can write root 3 into square root of 4. That is equal to root 3 into 2 or 2 root 3. Directly we can apply the formula and to do the sum. Again it is divided a by b square root. So square root of a divided by square root of b. Similarly another formula you see, root over of a, two irrational numbers are there, square root of two numbers added and square root of two numbers are subtracted. Then it is under the formula a square minus b square. Why? It is a plus b into a minus b. Our identity is saying it is a square minus b square. That means it is square root of a square minus square root of b square. So square root cancelled. Now we are getting a minus b. We got the result a minus b. Understood? Now if it is 3 by 4 square root, then we can write square root of 3 by square root of 4. That is equal to root 3 by 2. Now you see another same formula. One is a whole number, another is a irrational number. Both are added and both are subtracted. Then the formula is a plus b into a minus b. Same, a square minus b square. A square, square root of b square is b. A square minus b. Understood? So in this format, if you are looking your sums, your questions are coming, we can able to directly apply the formulas. Instead of calculation, we can directly apply the formulas and solve it. Similarly, it is not under any formula. Both four are different to each other. A, B, C, D, and they are added and multiplied. Then we can write this into this, square root of A into square root of C, plus square root of A into square root of D, then square root of B into square root of C, then square root of B into D. So this is the format for this one. If four are different from each other. Example I am giving to you here, root 2 plus root 3 into, if it is another one is your root 6 plus root 5. If in this format you are looking, you can apply this formula directly. Here, so root 2 into root 6 and root 2 into root 5, root 3 into root 6 and root 3 into root 5. You can apply the formula directly. Next, whole square formula, you see it is under the a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, it will be sometimes. So the formula is a square, square root of a square, that means a, square root of b square, that means b. Then it is in 2ab, 2 into a into b. That is in. So these formulas you have to remember for the operation on the real numbers. It is in your textbook, page number 19. You can follow it in state book. You can follow page number 19 for these formulas. So you have to remember these formulas, and after that we are going to solve the sums on it. Let's try. I am solving 2-3 sums for you. See now, it is in your book. I hope you understood these formulas. Now you go for sums. I am solving 2 sums for you, very easy. So let the bit 1 is given to you. One question is given to you. It is 3 plus root 3, 2 plus root 2. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. It is given. See now, here all are different. So it is under this category. I think root A, root B, Here it is not root A, B, C, D. So multiply. So 3 into 2, we can write 6 plus 3 into root 2, we can write 3 root 2 plus root 3 into 2, we can write 2 root 3 plus root 3 into root 2, we can write root 6. So this is the answer for you. So now again another one I am saying for you, P2C. It is 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. So now see, it is under A plus B. A is common here. B is common here. So it is A plus B into A minus B. You have to just to go for the formulas. What is that? A square minus B square. That is 2 square minus root 3 square. Now 2 square is 4 and root 3 square. Square root cancel. It is 3. Now it is 1. So like this the sums will be done. Some 2-3 other sums are there. You try it, and when you will practice, you will know it is very easy for you. Now we are going for the next part. That is the most important part of your real number. That is called as rationalization of denominators. Rationalization of denominators. So what is rationalization of denominators? Now I am going to explain it. Try to listen it carefully. What is rationalizing a denominator? That is rationalizing a denominator. Rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator. DM. I am writing DM for denominator. So we are going to show the denominator in a rational form. You should not show the denominator in a irrational form. You understood what is denominator? It is P by Q. That means the down P by Q. The first one is called as the numerator, and suppose if it is P by Q, the P is called as the numerator and Q is called as the denominator. This denominator we are going to show it in rationalizing. That means we are showing it in rational form. How to do? I am just doing a sum for you, by which it will be easy for you to understand. Now you see how I am doing. Question number, it is page number 21. Example 16 I am doing for you. Example 16 I am doing for you. See how I am doing the example. I have to rationalize the DM. He is asking rationalize. Question is like this. Rationalize the DM. Okay. So what is the question? What should be rationalized? The DM. 1 by 4 plus root 5. 1 by 4 plus root over of 5. This one we are going to rationalize. Look at it. Here it is a whole number. It is a rational number. Here it is an irrational number. When these two are added, the denominator became an irrational number. So any denominator cannot be in the irrational form. For that reason, we are going to rationalize them. So how to rationalize? First of all, you see what is your denominator? 4 plus root 5. What is the opposite of that? The opposite is 4 minus root 5. Yes or no? It is 4 plus root 5. So what is the opposite? 4 minus root 5. This one we are going to multiply in numerator and denominator. Which one? This one. This one we are going to multiply here and multiply here also. In NM and DM we are going to multiply. Let's multiply 1 into 4 minus root 5 by 4 plus root 5 is there first. It is there. Then we are multiplying this one into 4 minus root 5. Now you have to write here in the, you know what is multiplied, how it is multiplied, how I took this number. I took this number, the opposite of the DM. What is the opposite of this? Plus the opposite minus. So I took 4 minus root 5 to multiply up and down. Understood? I hope you understood. Now you see, now you write here rationalizing NM and DM. Clear? Here you have to write this one. Then what is coming? This much into 1. 4 minus root 5 into 1. Same. 4 minus root 5. Then I draw it just before I said you some formulas. A plus B into A minus B, because my A is common, my B is common. So it is under A plus B into A minus B. What is the formula? A square minus B square. A square minus B square. Now what is coming? I can put implies here for equal sign. If I continue, I can put implies sign here. Now it is 4 minus root 5 whole divided by, what is coming? 4 square 16 minus root 5 square. Square root cancelled. Now it is 5. What is coming? 4 minus root over of 5 by 11. See 11. 11 is a whole number. So my denominator, in the question the denominator is a irrational number. Now my denominator became a rational number. So I already rationalized. So this one is the answer. This one is the answer for me. So now this 1 by 4 plus root 5 is already rationalized to this one. Another sum I am doing for you. Another sum I am doing for you. See, a little bit difficult it is. No problem. See now, there is example number 17 in your book. Just you see how I am doing. It is 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3. 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3. Then it is plus 1 by 2 plus root 5. 2 plus root 5. So we have to add them. See, it is a whole number. It is rational number. Added with a irrational number, because a irrational number is multiplied here. So it is a irrational number now. Irrational number plus rational number, irrational number. So the denominator is in irrational form. This denominator is also in irrational form. We have to make them to rational form. So what you have to do, first of all, you see what is the opposite of this? The opposite of this is 7 minus 4 root 3. Clear? So this going to be multiplied here. This going to be multiplied here also. So this one multiply up, multiply down. Similarly here also you see what is the opposite? 2 minus root 5. So this one also going to multiply here and multiply here also. Clear? Here also. So after that this will be rationalized and this will be rationalized. Again we are going to add them. Let's rationalize. 1 into 7 minus 4 root 3. 7 minus 4 root 3 multiplied by, it is 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3. Understood? I multiplied these two in up and down. Up and down. Don't multiply in up and leave the down. Multiply up and down at a time. Then the plus sign is there. Plus it is multiplied here. 1 into 2 minus root over of 5 divided by, what is there? 2 plus root 5 is there. Then what to multiply? 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. Now I rationalize by dm. Already I rationalized right here. Rationalizing dm. Rationalizing dm. Clear? Understood? Now I rationalize. Now what came? It is multiplied with 1. So this much is came. 7 minus 4 root 3 by, this is under the formula, a plus b, a minus b. So a square minus b square. Understood? Plus, now this is multiplied by 1. So it is 2 minus root over of 5 by a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. Now what came? Is equal to, what is coming? 7 minus 4 root 3. 7 minus 4 root 3 divided whole by 7 square 49. 49 minus 4 square 16. Root 3 square 3. 16 into 3 48. 48. How I did it? You understood? 4 square 16 into root 3 square 3. 16 3s are 48. Then plus 2 minus root 5 by 2 square 4 minus root 5 square, square root cancelled. So only 5 came. Clear? Understood? Now you see what is coming. 7 minus 4 root 3 by 7 minus 4 root 3 by 49 minus 48. It is 1. So don't write the denominator as 1. If you write, no problem, but don't write it. Plus 2 minus root 5 by minus 1. So this is in plus. Plus divided by minus. Minus. So whole total value is minus here. The sign is minus. Take it in a bracket. Why? You have to multiply this sign with this sign, because another sign is here. So now it came 7 minus 4 root 3 by 1 minus 2 root 2 minus root 5 by 1. So don't write by 1 now. Don't write by 1. Now this minus sign is going to multiply. Now it is coming 7 minus 4 root 3 minus 2 plus root 5. 7 minus 2, 5 is equal to 5 minus 7 minus 2, 5 minus 4 root 3 plus root 5. Minus 4 root 3 plus root 5 is the answer for you. I hope you understood how I did. Separately you go to rationalize. Here you go to rationalize. Then what is coming? Put it in formula. Take the LCMs. So see the LCMs. If LCM is there, solve it. Then you will get the answer for it. Understood? I hope you understood this. Next part of the video is I will go to say you about the exponents. Now the next part is we are going for the next part. The next part is the very important part. Try to remember. Already you read it in 8th class. That is laws of exponent for real numbers. The laws, the formulas, the formulae for the real number. Exponent part. What is exponent? Let I am explaining you exponent. Here you see, if I am saying a to the power m, then is equal to n. So a is called as the base. A is called as the base. M is called as the exponent. M is called as the exponent, power, indices, index, whatever you want to say. In these three names you can call this. So how to read this? A to the power m is equal to n. N is called as the result. N is called as the result. R-E-S-U-L-T, result. Now it is 2 to the power 3. Let A is equal to 8. Now 2 is our base, 3 is our exponent and 8 is our result. So according to this, we are going for some laws here. See the laws. If the bases are same, and the exponents are different, here see, the bases are same. Here A is there, here and they are multiplied, and the powers are different. Now you can add the power, a to the power m plus n. You are adding this to power. Now if the bases are same and it is divided and the powers are different, now you are going to subtract them, a to the power m minus n. Now one base is there, two different powers are there, so they can be multiplied, a to the power m into n. Now two different bases, see here, two different bases are there, a and b, and one power is there. That we can write a to the power m into b to the power m. Again, if it is divided, then same power is there, see different base is there, same power is there, we can divide them, a to the power m divide b to the power m. We can write like this. So anything into negative power, then it can be written 1 by, means reciprocal. 1 by, the power will be positive here, a to the power m. Then another, anything to the power 0, this is equal to 1. Anything to the power 0. Then if a to the power n equal to b, I can write this statement in this way also. Then nth root of b, you can read like this, nth root of b will give you the base a. Nth root of b will give you the base a. So these are the formulas. According to them, we have some sums in our textbook. So right now I am solving 1, 2 sums for you. After that you will go to do them and practice it nicely. See, I am doing some sums for you. I am applying these formulas. Applying this formula, I am going to do some sums for you. See, it is in your textbook, the simplify. it is written like this: simplify. You have to simplify and you have to find out the result. What is that? 2 to the power, the question is written 2 to the power 2 by 3, 2 to the power 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 3. See how we can simplify them. We can simplify them because due to the bases are same and the powers are different here. See, it is 2 by 3, it is 1 by 3, but the base is same. It is under the formula a to the power m into b to the power n. A to the power m into a to the power n. A to the power m into a to the power n. Again I am saying a to the power m into a to the power n. So the formula is a to the power m plus n. A is 2, m plus n. Now what is coming? 2 to the power, LCM is 3, due to like fraction, 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 cancelled. It is 2 to the power 1, that is equal to 2. Very easy to solve. This is called simplification of the this type of sums. Again another one I am doing for you, that is 7 to the power 17 or 5 to the power 1 by 7 to the power 4. 5 to the power 1 by 7 to the power 4. See, first of all you have to watch in which formula it is. It is a to the power m to the power n. So we can write a to the power m into n. M into n. That is equal to 5 to the power 4 by 7. This is the answer. Clear? I hope you understood this. This is the last part of your chapter real number. So here real number ends, and in there is what the things we have discussed. It is right in your textbook back. Again go through it nicely and practice it nicely. All the textbook exercise sums it will be given as the homeworks for you, and try to do the homeworks, and after that go and read the textbook thoroughly according to the videos. Thank you very much.